Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and that there's Tom.
Yep.
Guys, something happened, and I don't know what, but my chicken's hurt, one of the big chickens, and I'm looking for her right now. I can't find out which one it is, so we're gonna have to go in there, pick her up, and see what's up with her. She's limping really bad. There she is right there. She holding her foot up.
Boy, they're noisy.
Yeah, she's saying, my foot hurts, my foot hurts. Any eggs in there? No. But I want to take a look at it. Her foot looks black to you guys. It's actually purple. I sprayed some of this stuff called blue coat on it. Cleaned it all off and everything because I don't know what it is. Oh, it's already unlocked. There's a thing called bumblefoot. So Tom's going to come in here with me. Gonna have to make sure that they don't get out though. Don't step on them. There you go. All right, see how they're all squatting?
Yeah.
Your turn. Where's Gimpy at? Where's Purple Foot at? Oh, she's right here. Okay, let's take a look at that foot. I just want to see it. Let me see the bum. Let me see the bottom. That's okay. It's okay. I just want to see the bottom of this one. I want to feel it to see if it's hot. Well, that one's pretty hot too. Okay, are you pooping on me right now, huh? Gotta be careful with putting her down because I don't know exactly what's wrong with her foot. The first day she was staying off it completely, so she is actually walking on it now. It looks the same as it did. It doesn't look any worse. What's up? What's up? Huh? Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe she jumped. Besides being really loud. Are you telling me something?
You mind?
Is it? Maybe we should get out and finish this off because they're going to just be loud.
Yeah.
Because she's not the only one. See, that's a normal sound to me. That's not like a distress sound.
Yeah.
Oh, she pooped a little bit on me. Anyway, I think it's getting better. I don't think it's as bad as what it was because she obviously, all kinds of people. She obviously is putting more weight on it than she was 2 days ago. The first day she came out, I don't know. So did she break it? Did she sprain it? Did she?
Yeah. I remember a few days ago looking in and seeing one of the chickens was like doing the one-legged pose. I was like,
yeah, that's her.
Where'd she learn to do that?
Yeah, and see what happens. I lowered the roost in there, if you notice, because I was reading about how like when chickens get big like this and if they get fat like they're eating, they if they jump off of that, when they land down there, they could actually hurt their legs. So maybe that's how it happened. There's this thing called bumblefoot, and on the bottom of their pad they'll get like a scabby thing on there, and then it gets infected, and it's like a staph infection, and it'll swell up and get all red and everything. This wasn't. She had a little tiny black spot there, but it wasn't even raised. So I washed it off with antibacterial stuff, and I sprayed it with that blue coat stuff. And the next day she was putting weight on it. She's not limping nowhere near as bad as what she did. So did she sprain it? Did she break it? I don't know. What's a broken foot look like on a chicken? I don't know.
Hard to say.
I mean, I don't know. I guess she's the one laying down now, taking a dust bath in there. but she's been eating, she's been drinking, she's been hopping along and walking and limping along. So I think she's getting better. I don't really know. This is my first chicken person, and before somebody tells me to take her to the vet, I'm not spending money to take her to the vet. I mean, this chicken only cost me like $5. I'm not going to cost me what, $100 to take her to the vet? I'll have chicken soup before I do that. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Yeah. Anyways, what I'm also thinking is it is possible. There's a roost in here too, and you see how high it is. And if she was up there and she jumped down on one of those bottom roosts, and like hit that, she could have twisted her leg too. So, or the other thing is the ramp. When they come out in the morning, they all are like, they're weird. They all rush out at one time. So I could see somebody getting hurt. She could have tripped over that. Who knows, right? I have no idea how she did this. Feel bad for her, but she does seem like she's getting better, I think.
Well, if she's actually putting weight on it, then I'd say so.
Yeah, and I'll keep an eye on it, and I have to have another person to actually hold her while I wash her foot and dry it and then spray that stuff on it. So I'll be doing that again. It's just a precaution, just in case there's something that I don't want her to be getting an infection or anything. Her bottom of her foot to me just looked exactly like it did last time. It doesn't look anything different. And the reason why I wanted to see the other one is because right at the base of their foot is like a lump, right? But the other foot has the exact same thing, so I think that's normal. But they say that what they can do is, you see how they scratch, right? On the ground when they're scratching like this, they could get a, if there's, I guess that was the bad thing about having these bushes, leaving these bushes in there, because it could actually have a stick there and it could actually
scrape the stick.
Yeah, or they could get a splinter on them from the, I think they're chasing something right now. Must have been a bug inside there. Yeah, they'll go after the bugs. But yeah, I have no idea, guys. Today I got another jelly egg too. The last 2-3 days didn't get any of them. Actually, the last 3 or 4 days didn't get any jelly eggs. I got 6 eggs yesterday, good eggs. And today I got a jelly egg and 4 good ones. So I'm still expecting somebody to lay one here, because we've been getting a lot of 6-day eggs, or
6 egg days.
6 egg days, yeah. What did I say?
You mix up
6-day
eggs and yeah.
That's my dyslexia. Yeah, so what's wrong with my chicken? I don't know, but I think she's getting better. It's hard to know because they don't talk to you other than that like kind of thing that they do, What do you think, Tom?
Well, it's like you said, she's putting weight on it, so
yeah, that's a positive sign. Yeah. And my other thing that's going on is I got something eating my cucumber plants.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you fixed that, or like sprayed stuff.
Well, I did spray them with stuff, but here's what happened yesterday. As you can see, I weeded yesterday, so it's looking pretty good right now. I got to go in there and take the strings down for these 2 rows because I don't need them.
Yeah.
But I see how big that cucumber in the back is.
Yeah.
On the right, the far right, there was 3 of them growing, so I transplanted one of them to right at the beginning, and you can barely see a little green stick sticking out of the ground now. The very first, right next to the peg.
Yeah, I think I see it. Yeah.
About 8 inches or so from it. That had big leaves like it did over there on that first one. And they're all gone today, and it looks like something chewed them off. So I don't think it's like a little bug or something. I think it's actually bigger than that. So I sprayed them all with that 7 stuff, and then I put this stuff to keep varmints away. You probably can smell it a little bit because it stinks, that stuff. It's all around the outside of this. So hopefully that saves it. But my zucchini plants are doing real well.
That they are.
And my dill is all up.
Ah.
The chives, not so much. There's one here and there, you can barely see them. And onions, there's a few plants that have come up already.
Yeah.
Those ones over there are chives from last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, random ones there. Pepper plants are doing good. And remember, we thought that the tomato plants maybe weren't going to make it. Now, all
They
of a
look
sudden-
pretty good now.
Yeah, they're all doing well now, so that's good. I think they're all going to make it now. So yeah, like I said, I just weeded it yesterday. Got to keep on top of that. Tom's turn next time.
What?
Huh? Well, a little help. I mean, you want to eat? You don't eat any of this stuff, do you?
Not particularly.
Do you eat zucchini?
I mean, I will, like, with other stuff. But
Okay,
it's
so-
not like a favorite.
And then you should get in there and weed. It's a good workout, Tom. You know, instead of this workout. Gaming. I'm a gamer. Oh, yeah.
So how about those chickens? Have they been giving you problems? Because I've heard that they might have been.
Trying to change the subject.
And succeeding.
Actually, guys, I want to tell you right now, they now go into their house on their own. Matter of fact, there's one sitting in the house right now. You can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, they go in there all the time now. But they go in at nighttime. That's the most important thing. So they're in there at nighttime. I just set the door today to automatically close at like 9 o'clock tonight. So they'll be in there every time I come out. They're in there now before it gets dark, completely dark. So they learned, and I guess that's exactly what these chickens did. It was all of a sudden one day they just went in, and then that was it. Except for these chickens, for some reason now, like last night I came out here when I was checking on them, and one chicken has its head poking out the door, and another chicken has its butt hanging out the door about this far. And it's just laying there. So I looked in the side window, and here there was a chicken laying this way, so it just stopped like right there. And I'm like, the door's gonna come down right on your butt. So I guess they moved because I always come out just to listen to see if I hear a chicken in distress, because he's got a door holding it down. But I have them set so that the doors are actually supposed to stop if they hit something, and not like really, not
Not
chop 'em.
guillotine them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, then again, if that happens, chicken soup.
If it happens at night and you don't know it until the next morning, probably won't be good anymore.
Well, you have a good point there, Tom. If it was a cold night, I would be able to still do it. But right, well, actually, last night was only 40 something. Maybe it's like roadkill, you know?
We've had some cold nights recently, haven't we?
Yeah, that's why nobody has swam yet. Nobody. Because the water hasn't gotten above 72 degrees, and it keeps going down every single time. So we're waiting for the warmer days. Are we in June? No. We'll be in June soon, and I hope that we get warmer days. Well, I'm gonna wait till July, gonna give 1 month of swim, and that's it. Ridiculous. Anyway, guys, so that's my dilemma. I have a chicken with a broke leg or whatever, and we just got to keep an eye. So we'll keep you posted whether she goes this way or she goes this way with her health. I'm talking about, you know, we'll keep you posted and let you know. I know that somebody said that, you know, I read that you should keep her isolated, but it's like, where do I keep her isolated? I don't have a little isolation house.
Yeah, there's no isolation.
Yeah, and she's still getting around, so, and she gets to the food and water, so I don't know. Nobody else is picking on her, so I don't know. Guys, chicken farming is not all that it's cracked up to be.
Oh, isn't it?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Well, until next time, guys, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet on relax. I'll meet you at the lounge. Tom, on the other hand, will be on the ground.
What? I'm not. Stop. There not be any little bees on me. Ow!